Okay, so hopefully you're looking inside of this file, Bio 343, Spring 17, Down syndrome mouse files. And so in this file, there are 12 files that have been modified so that they can be run through DESeq2 on Galaxy. And so what we need to do is take them from Dropbox and put them onto our Galaxy instance. So there's a couple ways to do it. You can go through and get the link for each particular file. So you can grab the link. The only thing you need to change if you're going to grab this link is change that 0 to a 1. Otherwise, it won't directly download the file. So you can copy and paste it this particular way. So I'll walk through this really quickly. You go to your get data, and you go to upload file. And so if you're going to do a link, you go to the paste fetch data. And like I said, change that 0 to a 1. So if you're just grabbing a single file, this is probably quicker, but based on the number of files we're going to be pulling, you may want to do it differently. So if you're going to take all the files from the folder, I'll suggest this method. So hold the Shift key on your keyboard, click on a file, and then use the down arrow to highlight all the files within this Bio 343 Spring 17 file, and click the download button. And so depending on your server, it's going to go different places. I'm using Safari, so you can see it pulls it right here, but what I'm going to do, if you're using a Mac, you can go ahead and open up Finder. And so in Finder, in the downloads section, here are our files. And so these are the files that we will want to put on Galaxy. So using the same method to shift and highlight, highlight all these files, go to your upload file tab, and then you can actually drag these files into the window. So you can see there that the files went into our upload file window, and then just press start. And Galaxy will begin the process of adding all these files to the instance. And we'll let that run for just a second. Okay, so now we should have our files. They may still be running. Okay, so it shouldn't take too terribly long. Again, you can see them turning green. But if you get to this point in the video, you can just fast forward until they all turn green, but it looks like they're going pretty quick. So I'm going to go ahead and find the tool that we're going to use. So on the search toolbar, you can just search the tool we want to use, which is going to be DESeq2, and then click on that. So then you get this menu. And so factor names, all the explanations for the parameters are down here on this portion of the screen, so you can scroll down and check these out. It lays out what a factor and what a factor level might be, so you can see treatment, treated, untreated. So this factor might be source, and then we could say maternal and control. And so I'm just going to arbitrarily highlight 6 files, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'll highlight the other 6 files for this one, and we're not going to insert any factors right now. We're going to leave all the defaults and then execute. And so we'll let that run for a minute and come back and view the results.